Hi girls and boys, welcome back. This is the week of January 18th through the 22nd, and this is day 2. Let's review what you're going to need today. First, our nameplate. And with our nameplate, we always use a dry erase marker. We're going to be using the letter F, page 19, and on the back, page 21. Then we have 2 mazes. One has a spider on the front and a cowboy on the back. Some Play-Doh. That's what we'll be forming our letter F with. I think that does it. Let's get started. First of all, get your nameplate. And I would like to challenge you, if you haven't tried this before, try to write your name without a guide. That means no guide. So the parts that have the dot to dot, turn it to this side that's blank. See if you can write your name. If not, that's fine to turn it back to the side that has the dot to dots. I just want you to see what you can do. Take your time. I always say it's better to take more time and have nice work than to just rush. Hold it up. Let me see your name. Very nice. Some of you are using the dot to dots, and that's fine. Here we have our letter F. Let's make the F sound together. It's like air is coming out of a tire, like it's flat. The uppercase F has 3 lines. We do the first line from top to bottom, then across, and across again. And then the lowercase, we go around like a hook, and then a straight line across. Let's get our Play-Doh. I actually had to get new Play-Doh. Mine was wearing out, getting kind of tough. So this feels really nice. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And I've heard some of you say you feel like I go fast during this. What you can do is put your video on pause, and then you can get caught up with me. Straight, top to bottom, and now we're going to do 2 smaller pieces. One reason I might go a little bit faster than you is I try to keep all the videos right at about 15 minutes, but it's fine if it takes you longer than that. Here we go. Straight across. And here we have the uppercase F. It's 1, 2, 3 straight lines. Now we're doing the lowercase f. I'm going to have to get some more Play-Doh. Roll it together. You start here and you go around and down. All we have left is a little line across the middle. And I just put it right here. So we have uppercase F, lowercase f. Uppercase you would use if it would be the first word of a sentence, a proper noun like a state like Florida, a person's name, Fred, Francine, and then we have lots and lots of lowercase f words. I'm going to show you some pictures of f words and see if you know what they are. You eat with this. It's not a spoon. It's a fork. Good job. How about this? Work at a fire station. A firefighter. I heard a couple f sounds there. Firefighter. Fence. Fish. And use this on a hot day. Feels nice and cool. It's called a fan. It rotates in a circle. Keeps you cool. Let's turn our sheet over. It has a plastic sleeve so we can wipe it off when we're through. We're going to start on the top line where the dot is, come down, across, across again. Now the lowercase f, we're going to have the curve around the top, and then the straight line across the middle. Let's do a few more of these. I like these sheets because they have a nice starting point. You know exactly where to start. Feel free to continue on and finish that sheet. We're going to move on to the mazes. This sheet has a spider on it and a spider's web. Let's see if we can help that spider go along all the way to the center of the web. Start here and go right between the lines. Ah, we made it right there in the center. How about the back side? We're going to help a cowboy. We're going to have the cowboy's rope go all the way down to the bull. So start here and take your time. If you make an error, you can always erase it and continue forward. Go around and around and around. And we got it all the way to the bull. Nice job. Let's review all the letters we've learned so far this year. We've learned lots and lots of letters. Here we go. A, C, D, E, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, and today's letter, F. Lots of letters there. Can we go ahead and count those as well? Let's get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 out of 26 letters. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, and you know 18. Or at least we've studied 18. Hopefully you're getting close to knowing what they are. I'd like us now to call something else. It's like fireflies in a jar. How many of you have ever seen fireflies in a jar? I remember that from when I was about your age. We're going to count all of these fellas and see how many there are. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you show me 10 with your hands? How many makes 10? All of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All your fingers, thumbs, everything together makes 10. Good work. Today we're going to be reading a great book, and it's a book that will help you understand how airports work and flight. I think it's an exciting subject, and there are great pictures in here. Also, we'll be talking about signs, and I'm sure you've seen signs all over the place. If you're in a car, you'll see a stop sign or a stop light. Or maybe if you go to a public place, you'll see a sign next to a restroom, so you know if it's for men or it's for women or girls or boys. And this book has lots and lots of signs in it. So here we have the front cover. It's called Flight 123 by Maria van Lieshout. Back cover, and this holds it all together. It's the spine. Now we have the title page once you open it. And I love the picture of this car. Do you know what kind of car this is? It's a taxi. Very good. It's a taxi. And they're going over the road, and you can tell that it's a busy city, and there's a plane here. So we're going to be traveling with this family and learn lots of things along the way. Look at the first sign. Do you know what that means? It's blue with a white plane. Sometimes these are along the roadside, and that means there's an airport nearby. When taking a flight, what do you see? Airports. See, there's the sign for airport, and it says 1. We have a man holding some bags, some luggage, and we have a woman holding a purse and a young boy holding a bag. Looks like the whole family's going on a trip. Here's a sign right here. There's some luggage. That's another name for bags that you carry with items while you're on a plane or traveling. It's called luggage. Some suitcases come with wheels, so you may not need a cart. Others do not, and so a cart will help you get around the airport so that you don't hurt your back and you can get there in a good mood. Luggage carts and a number 2. And you can see the little boy is on the cart. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, but he is having some fun. You can see that. And Mama, she is pushing a cart too. And here we have escalators. You may not have ever seen an escalator. They're pretty common to have in airports. It says flight 123, 1 p.m. So here's a sign, and it's showing you what time a flight leaves. Flight 231, 2 p.m. Flight 312, 3 p.m. And there's the number 3, and it shows you this is the check-in desk. At the check-in desk, you will get help on how to get your tickets and where to go to get your gate, where your plane will be located. Here we have another sign. This shows you elevators. Elevators go up and down. An escalator is more like a staircase, but the actual steps move. You don't move your legs. The escalator steps move. You'd have to really see it to experience how amazing it is. Sometimes they're turned off and then you just have to walk on them like they're stairs. But that is what this symbol means, this picture right here. It means it's an escalator, and they're using the escalator. Here we have trash cans. That's what this sign means right here. Number 5. It says trash cans. And then it tells you what you can and cannot put in it. There are things you should not throw in certain trash cans. It might say, okay, well, when you fly, you're not allowed to have scissors or aerosol. It's cans that have lots of air in them. Or you're not allowed to have a bottle with liquid in it, and you're not allowed to carry any kind of weapons. So that is what this is showing. Lots and lots of symbols and signs. Oh, this is a great one. This lets you know where the security officers are located in case you need some assistance. And also they'll check and make sure that you're safe and everyone else is safe and they're not taking anything on the plane they shouldn't have with them. You can usually tell that there was security because of what they're wearing. In this picture, they all have blue on, and they even have hats. Oh, this is nice. Once you get inside the gates, you might be hungry, and here's a sign that means food. It has a knife and a fork, and that has number 7. Oh, here we have a symbol here, and it has a picture of a cup. It means drinks. It's pretty fun. If you go and you want to have something to drink, they have lots of options for things to eat and drink. Oh, it's time to go to the restroom. That's what this picture means. That means it's a men's restroom. And on the other side, it's a women's restroom. See, it has a picture of a woman in a dress. That's what that picture means. And here is awesome. It lays out all of the gates that you may go to, and they're numbered. That's where the planes will meet you. They'll meet you at the gate. And it has fasten your seatbelt. That's what this means right here. When you get in the plane, they expect you to wear a seatbelt. And once you land, you get to see all your relatives or friends or whoever you're going to see. And they're going to have a great time while they're at their destination. I hope you had a good time with me, boys and girls. And I hope one day you get to fly on a plane if that's something that interests you. I'll see you later. And make sure you watch the video that's linked below. Have a great day. Bye-bye.